The water is extremely muddy. I don't know if the fish are gonna bite or not. It's bad, bad muddy. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today we are out here on a public pond. This is actually a park, and we're gonna be throwing some 4-inch Senkos and hopefully getting into some largemouth. Conditions are just about as bad as they get. Middle of summer into July, and it is probably low 90s today. Water temps are around 85. I know this because I've been hitting a few other ponds and checking those temperatures, but I'm assuming this one's right there with it. 85 degrees, maybe 86, and that is just absolutely brutal. So hopefully we can get into a few largies. There's one. There he is. Lost my worm, but that's all right. See him swim by. Oh my goodness, he doesn't, no idea what just hit him. First largemouth of the day. Comes on a little 4-inch Yum dinger. Beautiful fish, little wacky rigged fish. Gone. Just taking my little 1/0 wacky rig hook, putting it right through the center of my worm. Using 4-inch worms today because a lot of these fish in here are not super large. There's one. Oh, just another nasty skinny bass. Gross. I'm actually thankful he fell off. Things are nasty. First bass was pretty skinny and the second one was just anorexic. It's kind of shocking to me. There's plenty of bait in here for these fish. I mean, there's tons of bluegills. I don't understand why they're so thin. There's also a lot of frogs and insects too, so I'm shocked. So if bait isn't the issue, then why would these fish be so skinny? Let me know if you guys have any thoughts. The second one came on a blue and black worm. Another 4-inch worm. This is actually a Bass Pro Shops Tournament Series worm, but I like these as well. Both cheap worms, they do the trick for these pond bass. All right, one from spot 1, one from spot 2. Now we're gonna keep going around this pond a little more and see what we can get. Water temps are around 85, 86 degrees, which is just incredibly brutal. So hopefully we can get into a few largies. Let's get around this pond a little bit and see what we can catch. Spot number 3 now, and this water is excessively low compared to what I've seen in the past. Oh, there's a nice fish over there jumping. Could throw a frog and maybe get a couple blow-ups. I don't know yet. There's one. Kind of stuck in the weeds, but we got him out. It's kind of cool. I got to see the boil going up. This reel needs some lube or something. Sounds terrible. There we go. Smallest one of the day, but it is a bass, so I am going to count it. Number 3. Third spot, third fish. Beautiful. Water is lower and stained, so you want to try to throw something a little bit darker color. When the water's clear, you want to try to throw more natural colors and some whites and pearls. The darker it is, you can throw more blues and a lot of blacks. There we go. That was that fish I kept seeing on top water. Another largemouth. There we go. Boom. That's probably the biggest one of the day. Gross moss, but that's hot. It's even nastier. He absolutely destroyed that. Well, got him close. Can you flip over there, buddy, or do I need to go get you? There we go. He's good. There he goes. Alrighty, got a couple more there. We're gonna work our way back around the pond a little bit. Might go to the other side, we'll see. But 4 fish, not a bad day so far. Hoping to get at least one more, but we'll see what happens. There we go. Just a little squeaky guy. Took 3 casts to get him, but he finally nailed the bait. Kind of way back in the woods right now. There we go, another bass. Beautiful little largies. That one looked really healthy, but he was very small compared to the other ones that looking not so healthy. There's one. Nice. Finally switched over to the other side of the pond, and this is the first bass. I'm sitting right in front of a bunch of bluegill beds, and so no surprise that there's a bass hanging out just on the outside of them. Perfect little largemouth. Little 10, 11-inch bass. There he is. Is he gonna stay on? Yes. And wow, that is the smallest of the day. Goodness. This would be a very, very cool aquarium fish. Just a little guy, and boom, there it is. Perfect one to end on. At least we got one. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Pond fishing, I love it. Usually isn't too hard to catch some fish out of here, and today seemed to be the case. Got I think 6 total, maybe 7, I don't know. All of them on the 4-inch worms. They work great. Little 1/0 wacky rig hook, and just work it really, really slow. Take your time, because today is extremely hot and the sun is shining and the water is just warm. So you want to take your time, work it slow, and the fish will definitely bite your hook. I want to say thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like, leave a comment, and we will catch you on the next one. Peace, y'all.